Grace and love, everybody. It's Life Aspects with Visionary Rose. Welcome back. In this episode, this is going to be a women's master's class. The first topic that we're going to be talking about in the episode, first we're going to start off with loving the skin that you are in. When I talk about loving the skin that you are in, it's very important that you love the skin that you are in. And if you have children, you teach your children to love the skin that they are in, especially for my young mothers out there. Teach your young daughters to love the skin that they are in. Teach your young daughters to love the hair that is on their hair. Teach your young daughters to love the things, every flaw, everything about them. Teach them to love these things about themselves. A lot of insecurities start off in the childhood, in the school, getting bullied. Bullied about hair, bullied about skin, bullied about the clothes and the shoes that they wear. When I talk about loving the skin that you are in, it's deeper than just the skin. It's deeper than than just the skin. Bullied for weight, bullied for not having what society feels that you should have. The trends says a lot. The trend says a lot. Now, this is why it's very, very important to not follow the trends. Trends are a test. Trends are a test to morals, standards, what you will accept and what you won't accept. Every trend that you see, you should not follow. This is why it's important to have your own mind in a society that tries to place so many stimulations, so many beauty standards, so many weight standards, so many of how you're supposed to look, what it is of what's acceptable and what's not acceptable. Loving the skin that you are in is to love the things that God has made. Love the things that you don't like about yourself. Love that nose that you want to go get work done on. Love that butt that you think is flat. Love that stomach that you want to get lipo on. And the things that you look at yourself, and this is the thing, loving yourself and being whole and pure within yourself. The things that you feel insecure about, the things that you don't love about yourself, you don't go change these things into a way to where you're still not even inner healed on the inside. That means that if you don't like your nose, you don't go get your nose changed. You embrace that nose. You embrace that butt that you don't have. You embrace those breasts that you don't have. Because there are women that have bigger breasts and they really want to let that go because of the pain, that the back pains and so much more that they deal with. You got so many things that you may look in the mirror and say, I don't like this about myself, that somebody would kill to have. It's things that you have that people would want to have. And this is why you have to love the skin that you are in. It's deeper than just the color. You cannot look at what you see on social media. You can't look at what everybody is looking like. Can't look at the Kardashians and what Young Miami's and JT's, Megan Thee Stallion, what Cardi, what all of them looking like. You cannot be them. And they cannot be you. You cannot look at what the world is putting out and want to be like that. But you think that getting a BBL is going to make you feel better on the inside. It's not. You're still going to feel unhealed when you get that BBL. You're still going to feel unhealed when you get that nose job. You still gonna feel unhealed when you go out there and get you some breasts. You're still gonna feel unhealed because you haven't even, the thing about it is you hated yourself before you went to go get the work done. Don't think that you're not gonna hate yourself after the fact. Why change something that is meant to be embraced? The same thing that you went to go change, somebody else thought it was beautiful. And on a deeper note, this is why they say wait on God for when he send you a husband. The same thing that you didn't even like about yourself, God gonna send you somebody to love that. But how would he know if it's a BBL? How would he know if it's lipo? How would he know if you got fake boobs? How would they know? How would they know? You got to love the skin that you in. You have to love the skin that you are in. I'm telling you, these trends and everything that you see on social media, don't hop on every bandwagon for them trends. Don't hop on every bandwagon. It shows your morals and your standards. For women that talk about they want to be married in the future, your youth shows if you really want to be married in your future or not. Your youth shows. What you do in your youth, it shows. And so when you get to the age where you want to be married, don't think that you're something's gonna come and come to your rescue. Loving the skin that you are in is allowing those insecurities that you want to change so much about yourself to where you feel like that you have to do an X, Y, and Z to make things work, to be acceptable in society, to be acceptable by other people. You do not have to show your body to be acceptable. You do not have to bend over in the camera to be acceptable, to get men to love you, to get men to like you. You do not have to do that. But a lot of times, a lot of women do that because they never had nobody to love them. They never had nobody to take time with them. You don't have to do that stuff to feel acceptable into society. Even though society says that this is what it is, you have to do this. In order to live this, to have this, to do this, you got to do X, Y, and Z. And you ain't got to do none of that. You don't have to sell your body. You don't have to sleep with men for money. You don't have to, you don't have to put no penis in your mouth. You ain't got to lick nobody vagina for no money. You ain't got to do none of that. You ain't got to do none of that. Because once you fall into a trap like that, you have now let your morals go. You have now let your standards go. And don't expect for somebody to respect you or to love you because you have now shown that you don't love yourself. And it may look like, let me tell you something. It may look like that they live in the life and that they be looking real good. They be looking all dolled up. But I'm telling you, don't let them fool y'all. It ain't what it's cracked up to be. It's not what it's cracked up to be. It's not what it's cracked up to be. You don't have to do things to be accepted in society. They will make you try to feel like that you got to do this and you ain't got to do it. You stand firm on your boundaries and your morals and what you stand for. Because there will be things that come in to try to test you. Trends will test you. Like that solution challenge where they did the red light. That challenge was a test. Hello, society. Wake up. Wake up. That was a test. And a lot of women failed. A lot of relationships failed. Women, you think that your man is confident and he let me wear whatever I want. You disrespectful. You disrespectful. You're disrespectful. And you out here, oh, my man don't care what I wear. He should. And if he don't, he a simp. Ain't that's the new word y'all got? Simp. He let you do stuff like that. The thing about it is he really don't care about you, because a real man not gonna want his real woman to be out in public dressed like that. Dressed like what? The trend. Y'all know. I ain't even got to show it. The trend. I'm telling you. Find your own lane. Because the lane that you think you in, you're not happy in the lane that you think that you in. A lot of people go broke trying to be cute on Instagram. Go broke trying to be cute on Instagram. Trying to flex and flaunt. I'm telling y'all. Listen, I'm telling you, ladies, listen. It ain't what it's cracked up to be. Love the skin that you are in. Love the skin that you are in, from your hair, from what you look like. Let me tell you something. I'm not going to tell you if you don't like, when it comes down to weight, you want to lose weight. You want to do better. You want to get your skin better. You want to get your nails better. You want to do a lot of things to take care of your body. Go the natural way in doing it. Don't cheat your way out of this, ladies. Don't cheat your way out of this. Don't cheat your way out of this because of a society beauty standard. These folks on here telling you, hey guys, I just got BBL. Please sit down. They're not. What they say, these BBLs is killing y'all. It is. It's not only killing y'all in the way that it looks, but it's killing y'all mentally, because you're still not happy. And then most women get those BBLs because they feel like that's what's going to draw a man to them. A bigger butt don't draw no man to you. A bigger butt, a pretty face, none of that don't draw no man to you. Who you are as a person, your character. Your character, ladies, it matters along the way. Your character and how you act and how you treat people. A lot of women gonna miss out because they sitting up here thinking that, oh, he want a feminine woman. A lot of y'all say y'all feminine because y'all wear these nails and these lashes and these wigs, but y'all really not feminine. Y'all are not feminine. Y'all are not feminine. Y'all want to do male stuff, really trying to tell a man what to do, and it shows in how when you have a boyfriend, you do things, you say things, you wear things that you're not supposed to do. You're not supposed to do. You're not supposed to wear. And you think it's cute to say, my man's confident. That man is suffering on the inside all the way to the bottom of his feet. And man, this is where you have to break away. I got y'all in another video. Trust me. I got you. Loving the skin that you're in. Loving the skin that you were in. A lot of these girls go and want to change all this stuff about themselves. They go do it and they keep it a secret. And then they try to backlash and talk about everybody else. But they forgot they flew to Miami to go get it. They forgot they went somewhere else to go get it. But they get up there and they act like they the baddest. Not the baddest. They not the baddest. You're not the baddest. That don't make you the baddest. Your character, how you treat people, how you treat yourself, how you love on yourself, how you love every inch of your hair. How you love what you look like without your lashes, what you look like without your makeup. That's who you really is. Ladies, I'm telling you, that's what the men really want to see. That's a gem. Somebody didn't know that. Somebody didn't know that. This is nothing but a setup. It's not but a setup. All that stuff is not but a setup. It's nothing but a setup, ladies. It's nothing but a setup. You have to be whole and secure with who you are. Now, when women are whole and secure with who they are, they don't bash other women. They don't talk about other women. A lot, like I'm saying, you got to really love the skin that you in. I'm really telling you, you have to. Love the skin that you are in. And don't be out here talking about a women empowerment and mean as a rattlesnake. Because don't nobody want to hear you. Don't nobody want to hear that. Don't nobody want to be empowered by a woman that don't even love herself. I don't want to hear nobody that got a BBL. What can you tell me? You don't even love yourself. What can you tell me? Please tell me, what can you tell me? Please tell me. I'm telling you, it's all a trap too. It's all a trap. You got to love the skin that you in, baby. You got to. You got to. That challenge, that red light challenge, that was a trap. That was the biggest trap on social media. That the biggest trap. It's a lot of more trends. It shows. That trend, y'all take that cucumber, y'all do that stuff. Y'all do stuff like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do stuff like that. You don't show what you can do in that your husband is supposed to see you do. You don't never show. You don't never let no man know stuff like what color panties you got on, all that stuff. What color your pen? What color your pen you got on, baby? No, you don't let them know stuff like that. This is just gems for real. Then you don't even really tell them all the trauma that you've been through. You don't do that. Never, 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 never. I say never. Never do that. That's a big no. That's gonna be a biggie regret. I ain't talking about the biggie bag and we ain't this now, baby, but that's a biggie regret. That's a big regret. But ladies, love the skin that you're in. Love the skin that you're in. I'm telling you. Don't wait until it's too late to try to change it. Do it now. Clean it up now. Fix it up now. Don't be up here. You know you don't be. I'm telling you. Don't be trying to bash old girl. Cause she living in her true skin. She love what God gave her. Don't be hating on her when you can do the same thing too, sis. Love the skin that you in, ladies. I love y'all. See y'all in the next Women's Talk. Women's Masterclass. Sorry, y'all.